You wear a hat, they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in the hat. You just like permanent clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3 afternoons for the road. My oldest like Cannondale. My middle is in the dirt bike.
That is an unreal bike.
Mama loves me and I love her, so if she wants something, it's never about her. 3 little ladies, my babies, and one.
Alright guys, we're back in the garage, and as you guys know, Whistler is coming up, and that's the last event of the year, which means that we need to build a custom bike. Cannondale were kind enough to custom paint this one for me. It's actually an idea I had in the past with my old Monster helmets. So I just wanted kind of like a replica of that, like black with like the brushed bronze underneath, and they absolutely killed it. It's not the same painter as did my helmet. I just sent a photo of my helmets and it turned out insane. Like the details on this one is by far the sickest ones I've ever had on a custom bike. And yeah, I mean, just look at the finish. It's like a half matte, or like a kind of like a matte one with all the logos and everything in white, and then obviously just the brushed black on the bronze thingy. So I'm super keen on that. My name in a new font, and then also a new Yes logo that will be in the front. A lot of you guys will say in the comments that why are you building another one, but yeah, I was supposed to build more ones, but I missed one contest and then I got injured, blah blah blah. So yeah, your boy needs a fresh bike for Whistler. Everyone's building a new bike for Whistler. It's not like, yeah, it's just how it is. We're gonna keep this bike build quite short, and I got some new power tools and stuff, so we're gonna be super quick and efficient with all the mounting. But then we're actually gonna go down to the compound and ride a bit and try. Oh no, I actually scratched it with my ring. As I said, we're gonna try to build as fast as possible, and then go down and ride bikes. You guys have been commenting and asking for some compound videos, so why not combine 2 of the favorite ones of the channel. We have some things that I'm quite uncertain about. I did order this one that is supposed to be like a brown / bronze thing that could go really well with the frame. I didn't know, I just ordered it in case it would look really good, but I think it's a little bit too off with the color, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then when I got it, I was like, ooh, this one would be insane on this one. But yeah, it could match on everything, but not when it's this close to it. It's like more red in the bronze. This one has more brown in the bronze, I'd say. So I think we're gonna go with a black. For the fork, my idea was to go for a bronze and like brushed one, the same as I did with the blue one. But I don't know, I feel like it could have been a bit too much, because this is quite like rough and it's gonna look like a lot of things happening. So I feel like it would be almost too much with it on the fork as well. But Marzocchi was kind enough though to send me a fully black one, so I think this one is gonna match. Oh my god, it's such a good match. And then everything just black and murdered out, and then all the cool details and stuff. And also, not to spoil anything, but my new kit for 2025 is coming with TSG for Whistler as well, and that's gonna match with all of this, so quite keen on that. All right, I think we're just gonna start off by doing the cutting, because we have a new machine for it, but then also we have a new Starnap mounting system we're gonna try out today that is still in production and testing, but I'm sure it's gonna work out fine. This one will be cut to some sort of length. How cute is that? I have never used one of these before, but I'm sure it's gonna work out. This might be the shittest thing I've ever had. Like, this is the worst thing I've ever worked with. This doesn't even cut. I would have been done with the saw. That's it. Look at that. Look at the teeth. There's no teeth here. There's literally no teeth. And look how quick this is gonna be. Way better. See? Way better. Oh well, here we go. But we can still fine tune it with this one, I'd say. Hopefully we did this in the right measurement here. Look at this now, how I'm gonna make this super smooth. This thing is useless. The cut isn't necessarily the best one, but that was due to some malfunctioning with the power tool. So it's not really me. Nothing a bit of this can't fix. I don't know, I'm not proud about that at all. But then we also know that we need to buy another power tool. Tidal started with like top caps and star nuts and stuff. It was a while ago, but I just realized that I never really showed or told you guys about it. It's such a cool little detail when you're building a... If you build a bike or just want to like up your old bike, just like small details like that, or honestly, like the way to go. Like how do I do that? You can rip, I can't even rip a piece of paper. There's something about this garage that just wants to be hard for me.
Ooh,
Yo, whoa. I'm gonna start off with a good old hammer just to like get it down a little bit, and then you guys gonna see how I'm gonna mount this in the best possible way. But this is honestly the most efficient way to just get it started. Just go 1, 2, like that, boom. But anyways, a lot of you guys know that I'm a big fan of golf. And I feel like this could really like help me to just mount my star nuts in the best possible way. So I came up with the idea and system. Me and Theo did a huge calculation about this before starting, right? Det här kommer funka.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just said that let's just whack it in with a golf club. But
Get your ass out of here.
so hear me out. Look at all the support we have there with that, so the fork won't take any sort of damage that way. We have some wood underneath here, and then we're just gonna wrap it in there like that, then a bit more like that, so we have some blankets and protection. There we go.
Oh, it's actually working.
Look how good that is.
It actually worked.
It's kinda straight. It's like almost better than using the tools I usually make. I'm literally just gonna use the club to finish it off to show you guys that you don't need any fancy tools to do this. I literally just used a golf club from the 80s to do this. It's actually the pipe that is not straight, but the actual star nut is straight. I'd say almost. Wait. Oh wait. Figured, why not just use stuff that I actually like? So, have a spacer, like a carbon spacer from Tidal. Tidal G1 gyro. And obviously, Tidal ST1 stem. Oh, look how perfect that turned out. That is actually too good to be true. And that just sits perfect as well. Oh, boom. Just like that. Tidal bar, 4 bars, and then I cut them down to 730. I feel like that's a good bar spin width. Brake lever, also from Tidal. Yes, for everyone asking, my grips that have been in production and testing and whatever for almost 2 years now is coming. The thing is also, as soon as I build a bike, there's always stuff that doesn't really work out as I want to. But as of now, we haven't really got any problems yet. So I'm quite terrified for building the gyro. I feel like I've messed something up already. I'm gonna put on the cables now, and we're just gonna fast forward that, because putting on these on here is a mental nightmare. Like it's a nightmare while still being awake, you know?
And it's boring to watch.
And it's boring. Alright, and just like that, lately just the gyros have just been working with me lately. They putting on a JS1 seat from Tidal as well, together with a Tidal seat post. I don't really cut the seat post. I cut it the same length, but it's only like this much every time, because I kind of like, I want the weight around that area to be the same every time I build a new bike. A bit of a nerd info for you guys. 2, 3, 4, that is gonna show, and then we're putting it on the 5th. Like that. Everything looks so clean with all the like white logos to black and stuff, so I feel like I should ask Marzocchi to bring some white stickers for the fork for Whistler.
Oh, that would match.
Imagine
so
how
much
good
better.
that would be.
Yeah.
Everything would match. The bottom bracket, I'm running a XTR bottom bracket together with a XT crank set. That mix is just really good. And then I'll also run a XTR chainring on the XT one. And this is a 34 teeth. I need a bit more heavy when I ride like slopestyle courses and stuff. A good old tire. Just like that. Tidal pedals, 2 of them. I actually pre-made the wheels as well, because I was just bored and I did it before we started filming. Same old Continental Cross King 2.2 with the like race sport wall, so they're a bit lighter than my back tire, and also with the Novatec crisp wheels, obviously the most trusty wheels I've ever had in my whole life, and you can't really bend them. It's impossible. If someone says they have, you should bend them, because no wheels would hold up for that. Rear tire Continental Race King 2.0 with the protection walls, because I'm going to Joyride, and that is the only place I've ever blown a tire in my run. You filmed that too. But I did overtake 450 on one of the biggest step downs in the history of slopestyle.
But you roll out though.
I rode it out.
Pretty cool.
14 teeth in the back, as I mentioned before. Ah! Easy as all that. XTR. Shimano actually sent me tools for me to use, and I do use them. The other tools with star nuts and stuff, it's more about efficiency. You guys saw that. How easy was it? Just 4 hits with the golf club and I had a mounted star nut. Just like that. Big tension. Crank stopper is fully on. The first sessions on a new bike is always horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the first session, because it doesn't matter if it's identical. It is all the same parts, same specs, same measurements on everything. But it's always gonna just be small, minor differences anyways. Like, it's gonna feel different. It's gonna look different as well for the eyes. On that bombshell, as Sam Pilgrim, my good old friend, I miss him, but he's gonna be in Canada, so we're gonna do a couple of videos and stuff.
Wow.
That is it. That is an unreal bike. Thanks a lot to Cannondale for doing this and making me feel special and doing all of these custom things for me. It's actually insane. I'm gonna be forever thankful for that. When my walls are filled up with like custom bikes that I had over years, I'm gonna be like stoked.
Little sad eyes, don't you cry, 'cause you know. Little sad eyes, love will come, love will go. And when you're strong, you never ask why. But can you learn to love your weakest side? Little sad eyes, I see you.
Gotta say, it looks way better in daylight as well. So let's try it out.
See a truck driving on the step down, and
We haven't even showed the people
yeah, we haven't even filmed.
at the compound in like over a year.
Yeah, this feels
Feels weird.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, do a quick shot of that, and then I'll do a stop on it, and then I'll do a Oppo 3 on turn on. I only did like 2 laps, and my shoulder is killing me. But I'm gonna have to do a couple laps, because if you don't, I'm turn down bigger than I've ever seen anyone do it before on the step down, and then flip tuck this, you're out. You're gone. Saying in Swedish, no, I haven't even flipped it. I don't care. I didn't Oppo spin, so yeah, you go. There you go. Yeah, give it the camera and go to work. Julius.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I don't know.
over. I don't want to hear no bullshit on that one.
I couldn't even dap you up if I wanted to now. I need to go to my physio.
You leave me hanging.
I think this is honestly more demanding than the big jump.
Yeah.
The small stuff, so let's try that. Look at the state of this place. It's not even funny.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, I've been gone for a few months, just on and on and on. Contest, traveling, shoots, vacation, building, working for contests, and then I go away. So we don't really have any time to do stuff here. And then as soon as I'm home for like 2 or 3 days, I don't want to start digging, you know. Kind of want to rest for a little bit. After the Canada trip, that is the main priority, to ride big bikes.
Oof.
A few times a
Big
week.
bike laps. Oof.
Kill you all the time.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we're going on a huge trip to Germany and stuff as well. Oh, my shoulder.
And when you're strong, you never ask why. But can you learn to love your